What happens at laser tag never stays at laser tag.
Laser Unfocused Tag Talk.
Laser Unfocused Tag Talk.
I feel like you could be like in Ghostbusters or something.
Oh my God, you have got some stories.
Let's talk about laser tag.
Who knew you were a laser tag legend?
Time to get laser unfocused. Tag Talk with Tivia.
Welcome to Laser Unfocused Tag Talk. Hi, I'm Tivia. The 2024 U.S. Armageddon Tournament was full of firsts. The first time being held as a draft tournament, the first time for some players participating, and even a first-time unbreakable tie in the final results. It was great to check in with some of the players to hear their thoughts about the Armageddon Tournament.
This is Bill Cooey, a.k.a. Jabber from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
And how many U.S. Armageddons have you played?
I think it's about 18 U.S. Armageddons, yeah. A few overseas, and then, about 18 in the U.S., yeah. It's just getting together with everybody every year, seeing everybody improve, the good, amazing competition everybody brings, with their expertise in each system, and, getting beat by some of the best, and then, returning the favor in your own systems, This tournament's been very interesting with the draft, but it's been really fun getting to play with like a huge variety of people. The surprise of the draft is, through a really interesting unknown element into the tournament. The bus ride always the best, one of the best things to look forward to, and the parties. Favorite system right now. I mean, I'm a Storm player. So I'll just succinctly say Storm, but there's many systems I like to play. If you can come to Armageddon, do it. It's a great time. It's a great weekend. You'll make friends from all over the world, and you'll keep them forever.
Yeah, my name is Mark Raup, Double O Fatness, and I am from Austin, Texas.
How many U.S. Armageddons have you done?
Somewhere between 12 and 15. I started in 2001. I missed some because I had a shoulder injury, and then it miraculously healed itself, and I started coming back again. The camaraderie, the friends, seeing people I've known for 25 years, and just getting to play laser tag with fun people. I mean, the sleep is great, like Thomas said earlier, but I'd say also just getting to drink beers and hang out with the guys that I only see once a year. It's a unique experience, and it's people I've been friends with forever, so it's really a special time just to hang out and catch up and tell the old stories over again to the new people who haven't heard them yet. I'm a Quest player, so I got to say Quest, but if I have to pick a second system, I'd probably have to say Ultrazone, even though I'm terrible at it. Armageddon is awesome. If you haven't ever played an Armageddon before, you've got to come to the next one. It is so fun.
My name is Randall Medding. My code name is Bodie Lee, and I'm from Dover, Delaware. This will be my second full Armageddon. I've done a Baltageddon, which was kind of restricted to the Baltimore area, but this is my second full Armageddon. Being able to diversify and move out of your comfort zone and try some new things, and that would be like probably the main thing, but then also getting to meet new people.
What's been your favorite part of this particular tournament?
Doing well in systems that I've never played before.
What is your favorite laser tag system?
Photon. Well, we're not playing Photon, so Lasertron would be my next favorite. It has been a long time since I've done an Armageddon, and it's neat to see the scene and see some old familiar faces, but seeing young and the future of laser tag coming out as well. It's kind of a good mix of experience and new people, and just seeing the excitement that they have on their faces coming to do this just solidifies in me what happened 37 years ago to me and how awesome it was.
Jared Yoakum, codename's Grumpy, and Canton, Ohio. The people. Just getting to know down-to-earth people that just want to play tag. Getting to see old friends make new ones.
What's your favorite system?
Quest. Will always be Quest.
And among the systems we're actually playing, what is your favorite system?
It'll be Storm.
Madison, my codename is Nobody, though I do have a few others, such as Fun Size, and as a running joke, Nobody, Anybody, Everybody, and Anybody. This is my second Armageddon. I think I really enjoy the crowd. The atmosphere is always tends to be very fun. So I also really enjoy the traveling with friends and family, and just as a group. I think it's a really niche experience. My favorite system's Force. I'm a home system Force player. I'd have to go with my second favorite probably being Zone, and then maybe Qzar. It's a really fun and unique experience. Not a lot of people do it. And this year was a draft, and I think it's working out really well so far in terms of team balancing. It's just a really interesting experience to be here, and it's learning new systems and experiencing things that even if you play a certain system of tag like Tron, Force, Zone, it's different. It's a different experience because you get to travel and meet new people, and you get to try different systems. It's learning how to play these different systems, and I think it's a really fun experience to do.
I'm Cecily. My code name is Sakura, and I am from Baltimore region.
How many U.S. Armageddons have you done?
Let's see, 2014, 2017, 2019, yeah. 4. Only 4? I think 5. Yeah. 5 Armageddons. Now that I am a little more consistent with Armageddon, like these are all my friends. These are people that I get to see once a year, maybe twice if I'm lucky. So, we play super hard all day and then we socialize pretty hard all night. So, yeah, I like that aspect of it. I like getting to connect with everyone. We scream at each other all day and then we just decompress and hang out all night.
What's your favorite laser tag system?
Lasertron! I'm having a great time, and I hope you are too.
My name's Steve. Codename is Scuba from New Orleans.
How many U.S. Armageddons have you done?
This makes 15? 15. It's got to be the community. Just everybody comes together all the time and makes stuff happen. Like we've got, 5 systems in one building this year? So the enthusiasm of all of the different organizers bringing systems all the way from Michigan, Ohio, New York, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and the dedication of the community just makes it feel like coming home every year. I think seeing the teams come together, because you have a draft for the first time ever, and the teams are fairly balanced as far as skill levels, but each one has their own specialties. So you get a lot more education on different systems that you weren't strong in before.
What's your favorite system?
Force, hands down.
My name's Thomas Provitt. My code name is Mahogany Woods, and I'm from Warren, Ohio. It's been a blast seeing the people and meeting all these different personalities, learning other games. I haven't played a single other laser tag game here, so that's been awesome just to see how other people strategize and how different systems work and how that reflects on the personalities of the people playing. It's very tiring. The travel, the games are all very hard. Everybody's really gunning to win, so you really got to be focused and locked in. And so, yeah, the rest at the end is rewarding just for the reflection of, like, how you did and what you did or didn't leave, in the arena. So,
What is your favorite laser tag system?
Laser Storm. Laser tag's cool. Play laser tag.
My name is Josh Axtell. My codename's Axeman from Rochester, New York. It's a combination of competitive laser tag and the camaraderie of all the players that come, just hanging out, having a good time. I think the draft is really cool, getting to play with new players, a different experience than the last couple of years.
What is your favorite laser tag system?
It would have to be Force, followed by Zone.
I am Ryan, aka Jackal, and I'm from Syracuse, New York. I enjoy playing all the different systems and seeing everyone shine in their own kind of system as well. Probably playing the systems that weren't part of last year, like Blast and just Blast. So, yeah.
What is your favorite laser tag system?
Gotta say Force. Grew up on it, so kind of biased there. Hopefully going to do well in Blast, Storm, and Tactical, and finish out the Armageddon strong.
We had a great deal of international representation at this year's event.
My name is Isabel, my code name is Montoya, and I'm from Stockholm, Sweden. This is my 5th US Armageddon, I think, but it's been more than 10 years ago since I played last. There's great competition, and you get to play so many different systems and meet so many new faces. It's like a reunion to me, and everyone's showing off pictures of their kids and whatnot, so yeah, that's been wonderful. I just hope everyone has a good time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing who's going to win.
So my name is Henrik, codename Skitchy. I'm from Stockholm, Sweden. the different systems and socializing, like outside the games, seeing everyone, old faces. Yeah, I don't have a favorite. I think Tron, Force, and Zone is probably the highest up. Yeah, I hope everyone have a good time. Yeah.
I'm Michael Lind. My codename is Master Lindy, and I'm from Austria. I have to say it makes very fun to play laser tag on a such competitive way. We don't have such an experience in Europe.
What has been your favorite part of this tournament?
Obviously, I have to say it's Tron because it's my home system.
My name is Bernard. I'm Laser Bro, and I'm also from Austria. I think it's very good this mix from these different systems. There are so many good players. We don't, like Lindy already said, we don't have this in Europe. It's nice, and we think we will come again.
My name is Dave Marriott. I am from Kitchener, Ontario, Canada. My code name is Ski Patrol. It gives you a chance to play all kinds of different laser tag systems that you usually don't have access to in your home area. The camaraderie of all the people you get to meet from around the world. It's a lot of fun. Just everything about the tournament. Great people to play tag with, partying after the games, hanging out with people, catching up with people you haven't seen in a year. Well, my home system doesn't exist anymore, but now I'm going to have to say my favorite system is Laser Storm. Laser tag is awesome.
Cope With It coordinated the mock awards, which celebrate fun favorite categories.
We are going to start off with some serious ones. The first award of the night is the most improved player, and that goes to nobody. Come on up here to get your award. Middle shot. Congratulations. We have the best new player this year, Mahogany Woods. Cody, congratulations. Now let's go to some fun awards. We have the most entertaining player, Sakura! For all of you on the bus, this should be no surprise. The star bus rider is Ricky Dark Angel for all of his fun conversation topics. The Goldfish Memory Award goes to Waz. It might be. The Spirit Award for Armageddon this year goes to Ninja Gangsta. The Fish Drinking Award goes to Cope With It! The Nature Observer, person who spends the most time outside, goes to Havoc! Fancy! The Peacock, person most likely to show off in the arena, goes to Sakura! The Rooster Award for the cockiest player who knows they're good and can prove it goes to Ice Kid! Ice Kid, come on down! The person with the biggest brain move goes to X-Man. The most okayest player goes to Disco Stew. Most okayest. For the system-specific awards, we have the Force Award going to Jackal. There are no physical awards. You just get to have your name called. The Blast Award goes to Vest Aaron. The Tron Award is a tie between Havoc with a K and Cookie. The zone. Havoc doesn't need to do that. The Zone Award goes to Lone Wolf. The QSAR Award, despite not winning all of his QSAR games, goes to the Brit. The Storm Award goes to Gumby Jones. The Tactical Award goes to Bodie Lee. The best captain of Armageddon 2024 is Double O Fatness. This year's MVP, most valuable player of Armageddon 2024, is Swaz! There is a question at the end that no one seems to understand. Everyone wants players that came this year to come back, but they also want the following players who have never been to Armageddon before to come. So if you know any of these players, push them, encourage them to play next year. We've got Dewey, Fox, Superman, Moomin, and Kodama. So make sure you reach out.
Oh, and the captain.
And the captain, apparently. We had a few favorite moments from the tournament. These are some of the things that people said. We have the hot tub stew, where there's a bunch of people in the hot tub. Let's go! Read them all. Anything that didn't involve a foot fetish.
What about the foot rides?
Playing tag and the entry of the Radisson. Let's go. Everything was awesome, hanging out in the hotel in the evenings and free time to socialize. On the bus rides, Ricky talked about heel rind onion rings and toenail shirts.
I didn't say onion rings. You said
Bears versus implausible deniability in Tron. There were a lot of Tron games that people really loved. Parking lot tag, everyone's favorite, red team on blast.
Too soon.
All the close games we had, meeting all those old friends, Cody losing out Force multiple times. Drafting the teams, Drunk Jackal and Jackal's 21st birthday. Miscommunication between Swaz and Havoc that got 3 out of his 4 nukes canceled during a game. 1-1 final score of a tactical match. Making new friends, playing Blast, and learning tactical. And the final one, all of them. I freaking love you guys. Thank you.
Redneck Tech took to the mic to announce the final thanks and placements.
All right, so that brings us down to the final moments where we get to learn the score. So I'm going to bury the lead a little. All right, so we came here. I forgot about that. All right, so once again, we had a nice, wonderful year. We had 48 people from across the world join us. Woo! A delightful turnout. We had captains taking up the helm some have captained, some haven't captained. It is a big task for those captains to take on. Taking on new players in a draft where we have now taught other folks, where we have learned other players. We've all kind of combined and I think just came closer, I would say, which is absolutely wonderful to see. Maybe too close sometimes. But absolutely wonderful. I have to thank the warehouse for hosting us for days and days and days. The importers, with Logan and getting his storm gear with all the Omnis. I love the Omnis. Thank you for those. Those are always lovely. Wiring it up. The Blast folks negotiating with the Blast company to be able to bring out a system that we haven't imported before. Coming here days early before everyone else to start setting up and making sure the radio worked, making sure that everything as best as possible was set up and ready to go, taking the time. Honestly, a big load, and I thank you, Blast folk. Mark, who's not here, but always does a delightful job. I would say, and people can throw either way, but this is probably one of, I think, the best laser tag pros we've had, where it just kind of went nicely. The games happened, no weirdness. I mean, you know, clap or don't clap, but I think it was great. Mixed clap, golf clap. But it was wonderful. You know, the other sites, again, delightful routes, things moved. Ricky getting the hotels and the bus and everything else moving. Yeah, a lot of hands went into this. You know, a lot of folks meeting bi-weekly, you know, you know, setting up the Zoom calls, organizing, you know, what we talked about on the agenda, talking to the Tron place, all the folks that, you know, put in little things, people helping out when the systems go down, or, you know, like when the systems like need to be packed away, running wires, helping me put up posts around the entire store of the rules and everything when I'm too busy doing something else. All those people doing all those tasks to help out, working together as a team. Honestly, it takes a village, which is great. And I thank you folks for pulling together to doing the thing, because this is, one, a great opportunity. And I know all of you love coming here every year, and we love doing this. And it takes a village. So thank you everyone for pitching in and doing the things. I found the lead. Hold on. All right. All right. So. All right. So let's get to the totals.
Wow, it's about to.
Damn time, right? 6th place. We have with 9 and 9/12. I love those.
We can reduce our fractions now. There's no tie.
No, it doesn't make sense.
No, 9/12 does not make sense.
Maximum velocity in 6th place. In 5th place, with 11 and 3/12, implausible deniability. All right. Now, we do have a tie for 3rd place, which means 4th place goes away. So we have a tie for 3rd place. And I'm going to tell you, this is like, we don't like doing 3rd place, but it's there. No, not 3rd place.
You said that wrong. This is your great.
One again. All right. We try not to split, but because we have a couple of different systems, we have our tiebreaker penalties. And then from there, after that, we go down to whether or not, how the teams did against each other. Both times were tied. So then it comes down to an actual tie where we will order medals. So these two teams fought against each other as hard as possible, came out with just a straight dead even, just dead even. Yeah, there are no words for this. This is one of the very few times I've ever seen this. But tied for 3rd place, Systematic Chaos and Qualified Bears. So we will order more medals, George, and have him make up some more, and hopefully ship them out. We'll distribute what we can. Maybe the people who live the furthest away will hand those out. In the meanwhile, does someone have the box?
What's in the box?
Thank you. These next two teams, let me tell you about these next two teams. I feel like a wedding singer. All right. So once again, just darn fine captaining from all these folks. A wonderful job. Oh, delightful. Darn fine work from these folks. I have to say, these point totals are all pretty close. And while there are, obviously winners and losers, I do have to say, these games were all really close. Each game, we have all the ties that we had in tactical, but just so many games that were won by margins, absolute margins. So kudos to everyone for that. All right, so who's in second place? Who's in second place? I can't stress it. All right, in second place of Armageddon 2024 with 18 points and 6/12 is X-Men's team. X-Men. We usually get a ninth, so the ninth can go to the captain.
What was the score for the Titans at third? You didn't say that.
Oh yeah. Let's take a step back for a second. So for the tie for third, just so we all know, was 15 and 7/12. 15 and 7/12 for third place. In first place. In metric, it's, I don't know, 6 salmons? I don't know. Whatever you guys use. In first place with 19 4/12. 00 Fatness Angels. Well done to the teams. Well done to all of you folks. Another wonderful, delightful year. I thank you folks for all coming. This has been an absolute delight. I love coming. I love playing. I know. We have our wonderful folks that have helped out with our triumvirates, with Tivia as our consultant.
Tivia, we're clapping for you. This is for you, Tivia. Thank you.
You're our consultant. We're clapping. Thank you for making the hard choices.
Don't blame me.
We all make hard choices. And Kelly, our scheduler, keeping us on task. It's not easy to herd cats. All right. I hope to see you folks again next year, wherever we may be. We'll talk about it. Maybe I'll make a little survey. Tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what you'd like to see, all those sorts of things. Every year we try to improve.
Thanks for checking out this episode of Laser Unfocused Tag Talk. Listen for more episodes on the first and third Friday of each month. Want to be a guest on an upcoming episode? Find out more and follow my blog and website at TiviaChickLovesLaserTag.com.